What's up everybody, welcome to the Real Reed channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play walk ups and walk downs using the major scale. So buckle up and get ready for a ride because this is going to be good stuff. So please hold all applause and wait till the end of this video to subscribe. You can see we're going to be talking about the A major scale. So this will apply to any major scale. Any major chord out there. A, B, C, D, any of them. What's important to know is this pattern here. This is the A scale, the A major scale, and I got it crossed out because it's not really important what the letter is. It's more important what the number is. So if you can follow tabs, the first note represents the first note in the scale here, and I got them correlated. So that's the first note, that's the second note, that's the third note, that's the fourth note. And none of this is really important right now, but it also, down here I show you it go from note to note to note to note, how it goes up in intervals. See this, the W equals a whole step and the H equals a half step. We'll get more into that a little bit later, but the second part to know is that all open major chords, you're playing all those notes you're pushing down. It's either the first, the third, or the fifth on any major chord. And if you're doing an open minor chord, it's the same thing as the major chord, but the third you're playing becomes a flat third. So up here, this first note on the A string, it's the third note in the scale, so you flatten it, and it becomes a 3. You would play it a 3, 5, 7. And over here we got all the intervals, and the whole point of this lesson is, this will unlock everything for you, is once you're able to locate what notes you're pressing down, like on an open chord, like if you're playing an A chord, you're pressing 3 strings down. And if you can find out which one is the first, the third, and the fifth, you can use this scale here and just follow the pattern from whichever note you're playing. And I'll be able to demonstrate that better once I bring in the guitar. I think I'm just gonna hop on the guitar now. Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna show you the A major scale from earlier. And I got this over here so we can use it as reference. Just think of it as first note, second note, third note, fourth note, fifth note, sixth note, seventh note, and complete it the 8th note. What's up guys? One of these notes that I'm playing is the third, and I'm going to tell you how to find it and why we need to find it. Over here, you see here, this is the third note. So if we can find the third note, we know the pattern to follow in order to do your walk up. So yeah, if we find the third note, we know it's the fourth and the fifth note is just a half step and a whole step after that. So if you go to your scale, 1, 2, there's the third note. So your pattern after that would be a half step, whole step. So that little pattern right there will work anywhere you play the third note. And it works with any key you're in. But in order to find that third note, just picture that chord as a minor. Right? That note that's changing is always going to be your third, because we know the minor has a flat third. So that note changing is your third. So you apply that pattern from the third note of the scale. You apply it to your third note up here. the same goes for the first and the fifth note in the scale. I can tell you already that's the A. So that's the first note because we're playing an A. So we just go whole step, whole step. You see, and you can do that with any key. In this right here, that's an E, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the fifth note. Sorry, I forgot where I was for a second. But yeah, it's the fifth note. So you do the same thing. And I'm just showing you guys 2 notes just for simplicity's sake. But once you get good and get these little quick 3-note walk downs, you can expand on it. And I got that over here. So that's the basic gist of it. And that leads me into this little bonus section here. This is technically the beginning of what modes are. You're playing the same scale, but you're just starting it from a different starting notes, but it's the same scale. And you can do this anywhere, and that's how these guys do those walk downs. And I'm telling you guys, once you get good at this and figure this stuff out, you know, this is a good start for the basics. And you can use this to solo, like once you figure out power chords, it's the same thing. Here's a D power chord. I know this is the 5th right here. So you can just go. You could even, and you don't want to just keep doing that over and over, so you could switch to the 3rd note. So there you guys go. I hope this helps you guys. It's my first one of my, first videos, so they'll only get better from here. I stumbled on a couple words, but I think I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, thank you guys. So please hold all applause and wait till the end of this video to subscribe.